Hello everybody, welcome back to the Live Well Gardening channel. Today I'm just going to give you a quick update. 13th of June today, sun is shining, everything is looking nice so far and growing well. So yeah, just let me give you a quick tour on how things are going. I'm going to start off with my peas. Sorry about the shadow, they're still kind of small for now, but yeah, I'm hoping they'll catch up. But these are the red cabbages that I did do a video of. You can see how they're growing. They're doing really well at the moment. Some of them are big and some of them are small. But yeah, as time goes by, I'm hoping they all will catch up. Here I've got some carrots going into seed. Yeah, trying to keep, my own seeds as much as I can. I got some broccoli plants growing here. Looking really well, 2 of them. Over here, I've got my squashes. Next to them, I've got some turnip growing, so you can see. Alright, so I'll jump over to the next bed. Over here I've got some more onions growing. Stand this way for now. Got some more onions growing, and I had some beans, but I think as those beans are coming up, as you can see here, I think the slugs or something is eating them. So I'm going to try to, either report them or try to do them at home and then transplant them. Right guys, my onions, finally. Onions are looking a lot better than they were looking in the beginning. Like I was trying to say, they was all curling up. You get me, showing me some funky stuff. I ain't really seen my onions ever grown that way. Something like this, But as the time went by, giving them regular watering, I see they start to straighten up. It's starting to look a lot better. Yeah. So I presume there was nothing wrong with them to begin with. Maybe just had to give them some time. Right guys, here, my celery plant. It's now getting ready to go into flower. You can see the little flower buds there. Yeah. Over here I've got some broad beans, which I'm actually gonna grow just to save the seeds, because I didn't have a lot of seeds this year. But yeah, full of black flies on them. But so far I don't think that really matters. I still see beans and so on and so forth, as you can see here. Alright, so these beans here I'm gonna use as the beans for next year, hopefully. Alright, going on to the next bed. Over here, I've got some mustard growing as salad. They're actually about to go into flowering as well. So I may have to pull them up soon or just keep knocking back the flower. In between them, I've got some cauliflower plants, which I'm hoping will soon outgrow them. And in between those, I've got some radish. Some of the plants. Here you go, the radishes there. I've also got some spinach going alongside them. Yeah, doing really well. The radishes, if you can see that. Yeah. So next to these here, I've now got my tomatoes. Tomatoes have been in for about 2 weeks now. Some of them are slightly bigger than others, but I think overall they're doing well. Yeah. I've got Rio Grande and Money Makers at the moment. Some of them are starting to flower now. Okay, so on the next bed, as we move over to the next bed, here I've got cucumber plants growing. And some of them took a little bit of a hit. I don't know if it's the slugs or what, but yeah, seem to be bouncing back. I've got 3 of them growing here. And this is the better performing one for the moment. I'll just give you a little close-up of that. Right. Cucumbers are looking good. Next to them, I've got courgettes. Yeah. These courgettes, I believe, are called Mean Machines. These 2 here. And this one, I think, is called the Telegraph. Yeah. Next to these courgettes now, I've got leeks, multi-sown leeks. Going in this row here. I'll get a little bit of a close-up for them so you can see they're still fairly small. But I believe, yeah, they'll soon, bounce up and start looking like how leeks, the big kind of looking leeks. Yeah. Alright. In between the leeks, I've decided to put some okra plants. I don't find okra grows really well more times, but yeah, I've given it plenty of feed it's got some worm casting around its roots. So I'm hoping that will, you know, will give it a fighting chance. Next to that, I've got some spring onions, multi-sown spring onions. Yeah, they're looking good as well. They're about the same size as the leeks. But yeah, they're looking good. And like I said, in between I put some okra plants. So I'm hoping these guys actually catch, you know, and give me some okras this year. Yeah. So moving on. Got the beetroots at the ending of the bed. Look a bit like this from on top. Okay, a little bit closer down. Yeah. Next to the beetroot, I've got some watermelon plants. Yeah, these are 2 watermelon plants. And I'm hoping that, yeah, they'll give me some, yeah, watermelon. If the weather stays warm enough, I may get some fruits off of these. Next to them is the potatoes. And yeah, the potatoes as well, some tall, some short, but overall, yeah, they're growing really well, you know. Yeah, let's see if we can even see some potatoes. Let's stretch my hand. Yeah, so like I was saying, we got the potatoes over here. And trying to show you a close-up, and then because I'm doing this with one hand, I accidentally stopped the video. But yeah, there's one of the potatoes I've just watered. So there's potato there. But overall, the potatoes are doing well. So this is the potato row. Yeah. I mean, the leaves are looking good. Looking real healthy and nice and green, as they should. Yeah. And these potatoes growing here are Charlottes, by the way. Yeah. And on the last bed that I've got going on, I've got my corn. I've got them in different sizes. So these are the smaller ones. As we're moving on to the bigger ones, which are the red corn. Yeah, I don't know the exact name, but I just know that the corn itself will come out red. Alright guys, it's looking good. So these are the red ones. Those ones look like that, a grey looking kind of corn. And these ones down here are my original corns. I'm hoping to just mix them up and make a land race and then just try to grow the corn next year and see the result of it. Yeah. So far so good guys. So, and at the ending of here I've got some horse manure mixed in with the soil. So this one is actually like a dig style. I ended up digging this in the end to mix in the horse manure, and I'm just trying it. So I've put some potatoes in there to see how that turns out. So these are the first ones that's come out so far, and these I suppose will be later than the shallots. Yeah, these potatoes will be later than the shallots, I presume. Alright guys, live well and together we grow.